So hello, welcome back, or at least like, hey, I'm back. Most probably haven't seen any of my previous videos, and that's fine. But yeah, I took a break, a 2 week break, I think, or maybe even longer than that. It feels longer than that. Honestly, things have been crazy. I've been. Oh, hi. What? You're not supposed to be there, but okay. Uh, I feel crazy. I feel like things have been crazy. I don't know. If you're wondering where that donkey came from, I'm also not sure because they shouldn't be there. They should all be locked up as of the moment. Like, there we go. They're all locked up right there. So it's my first time visiting this place. It's my first time like seeing a pale garden. And yeah, it's really cool, honestly. I guess I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do because it's been 2 weeks, I think, more than 2 weeks since I last played Minecraft, and I just want to get back to you know making my forever world a little bit better. What I what? That's the first time I've seen that like this bed is occupied. I don't know what that was about. Okay, this one is heavily textured, but it's also kind of plain. Like this bottom one is so I don't know, it's just complicated. But then the upper side doesn't have anything, so let's fix that. Do I like it better than it was earlier? Yeah, it's better than it was earlier. I like it. Okay, let's move on from that. This one is kind of weird. Does it look better with that hanging over there? Does it? Honestly, I don't know. Let's just remove that. Probably. Probably better that way. Hmm. Should we? We should. Probably. Okay. That's all good. When you see it from that side, it needs something around here. So let's remove those blocks. Oops. They are now stained. And then, yep. So I'm going to make a clothesline. Is that what it's called? Like, okay, that's not gonna work. Will that look okay? No, not really, but we don't have a choice. Yan. May sampayan na sila. With their clothesline. Although that looks weird from that side. Maybe. Okay, that should be enough. Do I like it? I like it just enough. You know? Pooch, 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 pooch. So it mimics windows without being actual windows. Alright, and then for this side, yeah, let's raise it a little bit. I actually like it. Yeah, I actually like it. Let's do that. That should be doable, but I think we definitely improved this a little bit. This one, oh, I like it still. This one I still like as well. I really like this one. This is supposed to be a bakery or a bake shop. It's it's certainly busy with all of the textures going on. Then the non-textured roof. I'm not sure about the non-textured roof. Yeah, it's something. It's missing a sign at the front, but other than that, there's not really much I can do. There we go. I think that looks better. Yeah, I think it looks better. Okay. This side is still very, very blank, as well as this side. It's so stupid, but I'll keep it. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, surprisingly, that does make it a look a little bit better, but I don't want to do that. So I got tired of talking while playing, and to be fair, talking while playing is like really hard for me. Talking takes up most of my brain power. So just started playing muted, like I muted my mic, and then I just started playing again after taking a short break while listening or watching some videos. And yeah, I got really productive. I think this was like 3 hours of work condensed into this tiny compilation of short clips because, I don't do mods here. I don't have mods because I kind of want to experience Minecraft again for myself. Minecraft itself, like vanilla Minecraft. Vanilla. Wow. Okay, my accent's popping off. Anyway, yeah, I don't have the means right now to make myself some time lapses, but this would have been fun to watch as a time lapse, I guess. But what you're getting is a compilation of clips, so sucks to be you. But yeah, this was really fun just figuring things out the way I did earlier while I was narrating. I cut out so much stuff because like most of it was just dead air or like I would occasionally say some things and it was just not engaging. I did not enjoy watching myself talking like that. Like and I was tired. I was tired. I was going through some stuff, okay? So I was kind of whiny. I irritated myself a little bit watching that. But yeah, I got some cool ideas and they might not be like the best things ever built, but yeah, I think a lot of the things I did here were pretty cool. Like adding those antennas up top, because like they would need that for TV. This is a remote, small town by the sea, so you would need some antennas for receiving and sending stuff. And then I did the path. Finally, I think this improved the look of my small town by so much because like I didn't really recognize it, but the grass wasn't really it. The grass wasn't the look I was going for. So transforming the landscape with the stony bits really helped. It really helped sell the kind of town that I was going for. And so here is a tour of everything we've done so far with this small town. Starting from the very first house I built, this house by the beach. I still think it's my best one so far, with this town at least, because, well, there's the path, but there's the lighthouse that I built way before this town, so yeah. Then we have this path connecting us to the rest of the town center. So we're gonna take one of the paths, the lower street, where you can see some poles like electric lines, internet lines, things go on that. Then here is part of the city center or the town center, and then the higher street from one of the entrances to our town. And yeah, there's really not much to say except there are at least a few houses here. I modified them a little bit, added a bit more decoration, trying to make it look a little bit better. And I think we're definitely getting there. I think we are definitely getting there. We're improving our small town bit by bit. And yeah, I'm really happy with how things turned out. In the future, this view into the town center will be good. And that's it for this video. You know, by the time I'm recording this outro, it's been more than 3 weeks since I last uploaded anything. And to be honest, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy because, like, things have been happening again. Like, it's been a week since I first recorded the first clip for this episode, and things have been happening. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I've been busy and the good kind of busy, I've been enjoying my time, kind of, but also just busy. I'm just busy. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, it's been so long, I can't really remember how to make these outros anymore, but yeah, thank you if you're watching. Like, thank you because like I feel seen. Hi, thank you for watching. Thank you for looking at this. Thank you for taking the time to watch my awful videos. But at the same time, like, thanks as well, because it feels like when people watch my videos, it feels like someone's there with me on my journey. So yeah, I won't make this any longer. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll have a new one. I'll have a new episode for next week. And goodbye.